Hey guys, how you doing? I am just going to do a really quick tutorial for you for the Warborn. This is it should only take you about five
When you
minutes.
accept a quest,
Don't mess around with it, just get right through it because when you
In the
are done with
secret
the
name of the
tutorial,
Demon Queen,
you will
I
start
beg, do
doing your leveling from 1 to 30. I'm going to just be silent while I go through this real quick, so just kind of watch and just see the quickest way to go through it. One of the things I'll point out is that your class has nothing to do with this very first tutorial. If you're Warborn, you will be using your Warborn skills. You're not going to use your skills until you start your 1 to 30.
feel them. Flesh has you have been weakened. Death is the only salvation from mortals.
You just want to go ahead and gather up these mobs as quick as you can. As you can see, the number 5 ability on the Warborn heals me. So you can see the progress right here, 55 out of 100. And you can see up here at the top right, it has the marker, the green marker. That's where we're heading through. So it's very quick and to the point.
Breathe.
You just want to get in and out of the tutorial as fast as possible. The fresh start server launches, there's going to be a lot of people. So you're not going to want to be with the masses if you can avoid it.
Dance for the bodies of the slaughtered. Your rage strength. Now that's kill everything that's real. Reveling.
It's double tap W to sprint. You probably want to sprint as much as you can, not to mention you get a Gildastar award for sprinting 10
Wonderful
times.
fools will pose us.
And if you're not sure what a Gildastar is going to be your currency for buying houses early in the game. Okay, so this is pretty much the end of the tutorial. I'm not much of a cinematic kind of guy, but if you guys want to watch it, all up to you. You just click this, hit your F button, it's going to bring you there. Then you go ahead and hit G, and all of a sudden you are in the 1 to 30 area. Now I will show you something real quick before I move on to another tutorial on what to pick. One of the things I'll say is when you're picking a class, you can always change your skills after level 15 when you have all three sets of skills. You're going to want to try to get a skill that's Battle Rage, Archery, Malediction, or Sorcery early on to help you kill and progress through the quest mobs quickly. Choosing Healing, even Swift Blade, can slow you down a little bit. One of the things you want to do when you first log in, this is the part where you're going to do 1 to 30. It's basically like a 30 level tutorial. You're going to hit escape. You're going to go to options. You're going to come down and you're going to set your bars. So I'm going to do that real quick. You just want to have all this stuff set. You're going to go up to UI shortcuts. For me, I changed my character controls, keybinds, my interaction key, pet controls. You want to go to attack. I put a key in for that. Okay, you're going to go to shortcuts. You're going to want to put on your shortcut bars. So you have all your shortcut bars. I'm going to do skill deployment location. So it's kind of like a quick cast. And we go ahead and go to game info. And then you're going to scroll down and you're going to go to quest details map display. And you're going to go all the way to unlimited. So that's going to go ahead and show you all of the quests that are on the map. Okay, so, and that's one real quick thing I'm going to show you real quick is when you go up to these guys, we're going to go ahead and the green quests are the ones you're going to want to follow. There are only a few yellow quests in the 1 to 30 area that you want, and usually when you go buy them, you'll know about it because they'll talk about a mountain quest or a glider quest or a boat quest. Those are the quests that you want to do. The other ones, just skip, ignore. They don't give enough experience to make it worth it. So you want to follow your green quest. At this point, he's going to give you an option for your weapons. Do you want Explorer's one-handed weapon or do you want Explorer's two-handed weapon? I'm going to choose the one-handed weapon in this case. Okay. And then
to learn new skills,
confirm.
click
And
the skill
if you run
icon
down
in the
here,
menu bar or press K
it's going
to
to go
open the
ahead
skills
and
window.
for Warborn, they ask you to bow, so don't be confused. If you see this blue question mark, just click on it and hit type bow. Hopefully you can spell better than I can, because I can't. There we go. And then we bow, we do it, and we talk to him, and he's going to give you an option right here. Cloth armor, leather armor, or plain armor. I'm going to go ahead and do leather armor for this one. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show it to you. So we have our explorers. Daggers give you increased attack speed. So I'm going to do 2 daggers for my ranger or whatever I have here. So I'm going to put that on. Make sure you actually put the explorer dagger in the second slot. If you just right click it, it might not do it properly. When you go ahead and you're going to open up your armor, and it's going to give you 4 pieces of armor, I think? The 3 pieces. Yeah, 4. Go ahead and put them on. Put your leather armor. Okay. Now all this stuff, you see the civilian clothes and the civilian weapons. Just destroy them. You don't need them. Do not, I repeat, do not destroy your explorer armor. While you can get more in cities like Sinard, that's a ways off. So if you destroy them, you're not going to be able to do any kind of upgrade on them. And the starting armor that you get here will be most likely the same armor you have for the rest of the game. So keep your explorer armor. Once again, this is, you can see it says leather basic armor, okay? And you have an explorer weapon, explorer bow, explorer daggers, okay? So you want to keep this stuff. Okay, hopefully this helped for some of you newer people, and I'll be making another video shortly on how to do your upgrades. Thank you.